dinner time. This is what we're having. We're having this here golden rotisserie flavor pork roast sirloin. I cut it into 4 pieces because there's 4 adults. You know what I'm saying? Me, the 2 youngins, and mom. And I'm gonna throw in this here Velveeta shells and cheese boiled jalapeno. Alright, cook that up in the old skillerito right there. See, I'm cooking this stuff right here. Alright, I already started it. I got it going up here in the old roasted oven. I got this thing set on, turn it down, 425 degrees. I got the timer on the old Moto G here set right at 25 minutes. Right, it's supposed to cook to an internal temperature of 150 degrees. So I got the handy dandy little thermometer right here that we're going to use. Right, so right now the next step is I'm going to hook up the shells and cheese because it's going to take about 20-25 minutes or so for that stuff to cook. Right, there's my good buddy. There's my good buddy Dirty down there. Huh, Dirty? Alright, so hey buddy. So hang in there. Right, we got part 2 coming up. This is me, Brian, cooking in Mom's kitchen today. Okay. What you want to do is you want to let the water come to pretty much a rolling boil. That's almost where we're at. I added in like about a tablespoon and a half or so of oil, and between 1/4 and a half a teaspoon of salt. It helps flavor the pasta. Once the water gets up to the point, you just want to dump it in. Oops, season. I forgot that jalapeno seasoning pack. Right, that's part of the cheese thing. Yeah, you noticed that I mixed in some extra elbow noodles with the shells because there's 4 adults. You know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to get fair share. And so there we are. So once that cooks off, then we're gonna add in the cheese and the jalapenos. These jalapenos in this bowl box, I always tend this stuff turned out to be really a good deal. I got this over at the Safeway for I think it was $2.89 or something like that, $3.29, one or the other. Right? And they always got a couple of the recipes in the back. They got one here for beefy nacho shells and cheese, and this one jalapeno bacon shells and cheese, and saying gives you the directions on how to make it. And let's turn it toward the light so we can see it a little bit. Right? It's pretty good stuff. Right? It's made by Kraft, Velveeta brand. Right, proof of purchase, right, the whole bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's got all of the numbers and stuff on it. But it's like let's see, 112 grams, about 1/3 of a cup is a serving. Right, makes about 1 cup. Right, servings per container is about 3. Right, 370 calories, fat calories 110, total fat 80%, saturated fat 15%, trans fat 0%, cholesterol 20 milligrams 7%, sodium 820 milligrams 34%. It's a lot of salt, but hey, it's Kraft, right? Total carbs 51 grams, 17% fiber, 2 grams, 8% sugars, 5 grams, protein 13 grams. And hey, it's macaroni and cheese. Come on, right? But anyways, just want to let it go. Right here, the pork loin roast is going pretty good in there, so we're just gonna let this cook for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna put it all together. Hang in there. Okay, the old trusty Moto G alarm went off, and we're gonna test it. Internal temperature, it's gotta be at least 150, right? This is pork. Let's see, we're at 140, 150, 160. Oh yeah, so this is pretty much done. Let's check this one. See, watch. This is the cool thing about these little thermometers. They go down really fast. Let's test this one. This one's coming up, 140. 150. Still headed going. Yep, let's try this one. Alright. 150, and that one is 150, yes. See, so all of these are good. So this pork loin roast is ready. Macaroni's almost ready. Right, so we're going to put it all together right now. I believe the correct terminology here is al dente. Right, so what we're going to do is, let's put this aluminum pot, right? So this one takes some doing. Put the colander. And get to. I have to stop, so because I got to put this stuff in. So hang on. Stop. So here we are. Let's mix it all up. Says that you're supposed to, in the directions, throw the jalapeno bits in with the noodles and let them cook, but because they're dehydrated. But me, I like to do that, and I'm mixing up the cheese with it right now because it tends to. Yeah, that tended me. It tends to give it a little bit more body, a little bit more flavor to the little jalapeno bits, right? Instead of cooking it all out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, and besides, I'm saying it's just dehydrated. I'm just going to rehydrate right now in a minute anyway. So, looks like the boiled jalapeno shells and cheese is ready. We know that the pork sirloin roast is ready. So I'm going to get me a plate and I'm going to go down. Hang on. You're still hanging on, aren't you? This is going to be some good ass food right here. Yeah, now to top this off, I got me a jalapeno cheese bagel from Safeway. To round out the whole dinner thing, right? So yes, pork sirloin roast with boiled shells and cheese, jalapeno, and a jalapeno cheese bagel, right, for dinner. I'm pretty sure Margaret would be proud of me for this. I know Mom's gonna like it. I know the youngsters will. Right, so hey, this is me, Brian. Right, cooking it in Mom's kitchen today. Thank you. Heck yeah, it is good. Sorry about the fan noise. But yeah, this shit is the bomb. Thank you.